I never thought I'd turn pro until I was in my 20s. I was getting recognized and got invited to skate some pro contests that year, and I won all 4 of them, and from that day on I've been pro. I've had a lot of amazing relationships over my years of skating, and guys that are starting companies want me to be a part of them. CBD has been a sponsor of mine for about the last 1.5 years now. I needed something that was going to help me to be relaxed and to also help my body to heal. And CBD MD is exactly what I needed. I'm Ryan Sheckler, and this is my Wall Street story. First time I ever felt the rush of skateboarding was when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I competed in my first contest. That was the first time I ever took anything serious. The moment I knew I changed my hobby of skateboarding into a career was probably around the age of 13. I wanted to be a brand, and I wanted to really share my message of why I skateboard, which is for the pure passion and freedom of it, to the world. And so that kind of led me to start the Sheckler Foundation, where I could be completely in control of what message we're putting out and who we're trying to help. There's going to be times where things don't work out, ideas don't work out, investments don't work out. That's why I've also put a $50,000 cap on my investments. I won't invest over $50,000. Not saying that I'm cool with losing 50, but it's a lot less of a blow than, putting in 250Ks. And that's just strategy, that's just knowing what you're capable and what you're willing to lose. Investing is a gamble, but you just have to be comfortable with what you're doing and what you're willing to put out there. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 100 times. Same with business, same with creating new products. Some people are gonna like it, some aren't. Try to surround yourself with good financial advisors and people that care about you and care about your well-being and the growth of your wealth. Everything's a learning lesson, and the sooner you realize that, the better off you're gonna be, and the more acceptable to changing conditions you will be. And skateboarding has taught me that from a very young age, and I continue to move forward and to try to get the victory on the next one. You just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. You can't stay down.